We back. Yo. My palms ain't sweaty though. How you doing, man? A little ASMR. I'm good, man. Good. Just chilling. I already complete this level. I'm good, man. It was a day. Day's not over yet. I'm gonna chill with my friends later on tonight. But I was like, let me go ahead and stream. I got enough time to stream today. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm just casually playing through Spyro, and because I like 100%ing the game, I'm gonna 100% it. I've 100%ed all 3 Spyros already. Ooh, I always forget about you. So I'm just going through it again. Appreciate it. It's worth the play, man. It's worth the play. I definitely recommend it. Ooh. Okay. Damn, almost had it. That's crazy. Oh my god. Ah, fail. I'm gonna get this shit though. It be these speedway loads that be getting me for real. Got the feeling that she knows, yeah. The way I'm about to get, the way I dive in that. Bro, what's it? Bro. Oh my god. Yeah, it was too far anyway. Almost had it. Almost had it. Keep going. Alright, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good now. It's okay, I got enough time to find it. If I can freaking find it. Oh my god, that's so lame. Oh my goodness. That is so lame. Put something on. Right? Hell nah. Never going until the wheels fall off, man. Just looking for something real quick. Hang on. Right? Can't do it. Come too far. Come way too far. I gotta win. This shit. There we go. Holy shit, that's loud. Nah. Redo it. What the hell was that? Dog. Oh man. Alright, one more time. God. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, okay, that's what that trigger does. Alright, cool. Oh my god, this. What the hell, Spyro? The fuck? This is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Whew. Killed that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG's. Let's see if there's any secret hiding spots. I don't think there's anything here. Wizard Peak. Oh. BRB. In the back. Let's get back into it. Thank you, man. Super kind. Bastard.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Asked it. Oh, hell yeah. Hold up. Gotcha.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Damn. Yeah. Got the dragon babies.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world.
Cooking
in the
those later.
waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall.
No, sir.
Sounds good.
Those are dragon babies. Can't cook those. You're not gonna understand this joke because you didn't watch you didn't play Spyro 3, but so in Spyro 3, do you want me to spoil Spyro 3 for you, or were you planning on playing this? Because I don't want to spoil it for you, so you can get the joke what I'm about to say. Let me know. This guy is. Okay, well, you cool with spoilers, or you don't want spoilers? Oh, I can make it, okay. No spoilers? Alright. So yeah, nah. You're not gonna get the joke then. You'll have to get it when you play Spyro 3. I don't know how you plan on doing that. You probably play one then 2, or 2 then 1 then 3, or probably play 3 first. I don't know. But yeah, nah. Those are dragon babies. Can't cook with eggs. Let me see. Maybe this. Okay, that didn't work. Exactly, man. It has magical stuff in there. It wasn't meant for human consumption. How do I make that jump? There's a way to make that. Maybe I have to. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. There we freaking go. Right. here. Bet you do, man. What artist is that? Yes, sir. He knows his music, man. He knows his music, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody give this man an award. He's invited to the cookout. He has good music taste. I'm sure, man. Slightly uncultured. Well, the beautiful thing is that you can listen to all kinds of music now with the power of technology. Listen to whatever it is that you haven't heard yet. What music do you listen to anyway? Classic rock, alternative, some hip hop. Nice. One country song. What's that one country song you listen to? Richmond, north of Richmond. Ah, nice. I listen to pretty much any and everything. If it sounds good, I'm listening to it. I don't care if it's country, rock, hip hop, R&B, classical, video game music like this. Like, I listen to any and everything, bro. Because it's important to just always be musically open, because you never know what type of song you're gonna like. I don't really listen to a lot of pop like that, but there's some pop songs I really like. I'm really into ambient music, like music that helps you meditate, like the Lo-Fi Girl, music that's in certain frequencies to help heal the body and heal the mind, heal the spirit. I'm into music like Skyrim, that ambience music. Yeah, that one too. Not that one specifically. I listen more to the 432 hertz and like 852 hertz, 936 hertz, like those hertz that have to do with the chakras in the body, from the root chakra all the way to the third eye chakra or the head chakra. biannual is a little too simplistic for me, but I have heard those before.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Sonic. Let's see. Spyro hit that Sonic, that Sonic CD on them, bro. Let's stop it with all that weird shit. Oh yeah, man, whatever it is, because it's all about just helping to calm the mind and calm the spirit. Study, meditate, sleep, all of the above, man. I like I don't know if you play Super Mario Sunburn yet. Not Sunburn, but Super Mario Eclipse. But the tutorial music, oh my god, I am so in love with that song. It's so simple, it has the simplest melody. Super long chords that last for like 2 bars. The chimes in the background it's just chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. Man, what? The entirety of the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack is amazing. Shout out to Yoko Shimomura and Koji Kondo. What else? This music by Stuart Copeland. I thought I could have dodged that. I couldn't. Final Fantasy. What else? What's another good game with a good soundtrack? Devil May Cry has a good soundtrack. There are so many games with like even freaking what's his name? What's that dude's name who made the music for Sonic Mania?
Thank you, Spyro. Would you like to go?
I can't remember his name right now, but Beast Makers. Yeah, him, T. Lopes. That dude made some fire in the TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Peacekeepers, Peacemakers. Him as a composer, like there's just so many great video game composers that people don't realize, like from how far we've come with video game music to how we are now. You really gotta just respect the amount of love and care that goes into the type of music that's made. Alright, cool, I chose the right one. You gotta really appreciate the type of music that's made for these games, man, because they really put their heart and soul into it. Like, hey, this is the type of song that I want people to listen to, and I want it to be a catchy tune that when they listen to it, they're like, okay, this is that song. And I feel like T. Lopes is one of the current composers that nails it. This is a guy who made this music called Sonic and Chill. His name's called Funk Synths.
I'm sure it
Like
was.
synthesizer. And Sonic and Chill is such an amazing soundtrack. Oh my god. Welcome to Station Square. As soon as you hear that song, bro, butter in your ears. Yeah. And the album is called Sonic and Chill. Check it out, you won't be disappointed. My favorite one in there is Welcome to Station Square, the Comfort Zone. I like Oil Ocean Zone, Spring Yard. Oh my god, Spring Yard is so funky on that one. That is the funkiest song on there. what's that one level in Sonic Mania where like you're in a Chinese garden or a Japanese garden? Press Garden Zone. That song he made, amazing. Yeah, Press Garden.
Spyro, it's great to see you. But I
actually have Sonic Mania. I have not completed that game. Not because I couldn't, not because it's hard. I don't know. When it comes to, it's a fun factor with me with games like that. I should probably, you know what? That's probably what I need to do. I need to play that game on stream, so that way I can actually like beat it. Because now streaming is the only time I play games now. It gives me a reason to complete the games because now I get content and I get to complete the games that's actually in my roster. Something you've not iced. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gaming is something that switched from something to do in private to now people stream themselves more and more. At least it seems that way. Yeah, because technology is so prevalent in our lives now that it's basically become like a normal part of our lives. Back in the day, like it used to be like it was a private thing, like you really played it for fun because this is what we do for fun. And now it's just like, you know, everybody wants to be a content creator. And so it's like they're not even doing it for like fun no more. Me, I still have fun because like if I'm gonna play games on stream, it's gonna be games that I would play in private. These same games that I've played them all in private before I even thought about being a streamer. So I just became a streamer because this is something that I thought was fun to do. But that's why I'm really big on privacy with a lot of things. Like there's just certain things that don't belong on the internet that people take for granted. Like I would never put my family on the internet. Like, that's one thing that's never ever going on the internet. I don't give a damn about family pictures, any of that shit. That's never going on the internet. My kids would never go on the internet. I don't have kids, but when I have kids, I'm never putting them on the internet. I put my girl on the internet. I don't want people to see the inside of my room. I don't want people to know what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm not vlogging. Like, these games and what I talk about is the extension of how far I'll go as far as this internet stuff. Yeah, I just feel like people just they let this internet shit become so much of their lives. I saw an Instagram post. Yeah, they do. I saw an Instagram post, right, by this dude named Forbidden Knowledge. Like literally the number 4, then bidden, and then knowledge. And he basically said there was this one kid, like he's a Stafford graduate, 22 years old, super smart, super talented, really intelligent. He was having a lunch with the dude who basically was about to hire him for his company. He couldn't even hold a full conversation. Like basic words were getting away from him. And he asked him what was wrong, and he said, I'm so used to using ChatGPT for everything that even basic words are troubling for me. So it feels like my brain is slower without ChatGPT. And I was like, bro, this man can't. He's a Stafford graduate. Stafford is not no easy ass school. And he's having a hard time having a simple conversation because he's been using it for that long. I'm like, oh nah, this technology stuff, like I can't. You can't go too far with this shit, man, for real. Because if you do, bro, even something as simple as a conversation will be hard, and that is a scary thing, bro. I'm gonna leave that gym there, so I know that's the last one. Social media, technology in general has warped people's perceptions and priorities, not necessarily in a good way. And I think a part of that too is like a lot of people who are really deep into technology or people who didn't really have social skills to begin with So they use technology as like a crutch to connect with people in the world. But no matter how much of a loner people are, no matter how socially awkward people are, there's always going to be a point in time where you're going to want to have human interaction, and that will always be what we naturally go to, because we were biologically created to connect with one another, not connect with technology. I hope I don't die. And I use this to connect with people. I love talking to people on this thing. I don't just do this because like, oh yeah, it's the internet. Like, there's one thing I don't base my life on, and I don't base it on fame and money and shit. Cause money comes and money goes, fame comes and fame goes. But being a real person, being a person who is very honest and very outgoing and always tries and always learns from their mistakes will always be better than fucking having the latest fucking technology.
So maybe what?
It's a tool, not a crutch. Let me read that real quick. The PS4 has like a really limited text box, so I can't see everything. But luckily I got my laptop right here. Yeah, it really does depend on that. But even still though, like even with that, because technology is such a normal thing, it could be hard for the parents, because eventually that kid's gonna find ways to get in with technology. But I think that is the parents' responsibility to always monitor what their kids are watching, what they're consuming, everything. Because I'm not saying everything that I was doing with the internet back in the day was good either. So that's why I'm glad, like, you know, my mom always tried to tell me to go outside and connect and not be on the internet and be on the game so much. Because I love playing games. I used to play games a lot when I was little. But as you get older and as you like really live life, you really realize that beyond this technology, like life is a lot more beautiful when you just live it naturally. Because we weren't born with this technology. We were born to interact with one another, you feel me? I can't find any sheep or anything like that. Whatever, we're going to the first level. But yeah, nah, human interaction is very prevalent. Oh yeah, social skills, survival skills. I always have this in the back of my mind, like if technology were to shut down today, how would I survive? I got candles, I got fucking a survivor kit, I got ways, like just primitive ways. Like you got to be able to build a shelter, you got to be able to start fires, you got to be able to hunt. Like you got to be able to survive in case all this shit goes away, because one day it may go away. One day we may have a mass shutdown where, I'm about to say, Sparks, what are you doing? We may have a mass shutdown to where we don't have technology for months or maybe a year or maybe years, and you're gonna have to go out, walk. Because you can't use gas or nothing. Like everything is shut down. You gotta walk how it was back in the day. Go talk to your neighbor, all that stuff. Ask them how they're doing. Horses, yeah, that's it. Horses and stock and animals that you can actually like use, because you actually have to interact with them without any technology. Shooting at animals and shooting, you see that? Call Peter and that boy. Justice for the animals, even though Spyro's killing them too for butterflies. Learn how to survive. Yeah. At the very least, you gotta learn how to build a shelter. I had fun building my shelter because of the situation I was in. that was one of the requirements for us to do, is to build our own little shelter. And I was like, you know what? If I gotta sit out here in the wild and it sucks, and I'd rather be in the house building a shower, I'm gonna make the best fucking shelter for myself, so that way I'm good and I'm cozy while I'm in this uncomfortable situation. Yep, no brain rot, just you, your tribe, and the wild. Which is why one of the things I do for myself is I journal. Because when you're writing, you're thinking, so you're using your brain. Number two, it gives you time to actually utilize your brain and regulate your thoughts. And number three, I just get so tired of the social media shit sometimes, where it's like, I need to just get away from this. But what can I do to get away to keep my brain stimulated? And I've always been a person that journaled ever since I was a kid. So I just always like doing things that don't require technology.
Watch out, Spyro.
But I think everybody who's socially awkward, or like who may feel scared to interact with people, I think they should just, even if you feel embarrassed and shit, even if you say something stupid, just go out there and talk to folks, man. It sucks at first when you don't get the results you think you're gonna get from talking to folks, but it's that was gonna fall. It's better to take those failures and take those L's now than to not know how to talk to people, and next thing you know, you 40, 50 years old and still not able to talk to people. It's good TED Talk. Oh my god. This has been my TED Talk with Vinus. Yeah, because a lot of kids are born with phones in their hand. I didn't get a phone until I was like probably like 7, 8 years old, because I was like one of the last generations. Because I'm the start of Gen Z. Me and Stelmore are the start of Gen Z. It's crazy to think about that. But we was the last generation where we had to literally survived without phones, because we didn't have no need for no phone. Now kids get a phone and tablets at like 3, 4 years old. They're born with that shit in their hand because their parents use that as a distraction, because raising kids is hard and kids have a lot of energy. And unless parents are in a situation where they can devote 24/7, 365 hours, days to their children, they need to find something to distract them so that way they can continue providing for them. So, you know, it makes it hard for kids to interact because all of their faces is in tablets and phones. So who knows, man? I hope they don't try to build a system where they teach them to talk only to a robot on their tablet or something, or only talk to like whatever TV mascot or show mascot, Sesame Street ass mascot that they have on these things, Baby Shark mascot on these cartoons they feed to these kids. But all we can do for us is to just make sure we raise our kids good. That's the best thing we can do. Don't give them too much technology. Actually talk with them and interact with them so they can learn how to speak. It goes back to what you said. It's the parents' responsibility to teach these kids these things so that way when they go out into the world and they're like, well, why is it like this? It's like, well, this is because X, Y, and Z. I want you to be able to do this, and so the way that kid or your your son or daughter has good moral values at a young age, and not, you know, falling for the foolery of this world. What you pointing at, bro? What you pointing at, Sparks? What you pointing at? What you pointing at, man? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh. Yeah, parenting doesn't come with a handbook, man. Parenting is hard. It's like I said, I commend every parent because, especially if you didn't have great parents coming up, it's very hard to try to instill great things into a child when you yourself are still growing as a person. That's one of the most difficult things that anybody could ever do. But that's the reason why, like you said, it takes a village to raise a child. And I'll even go as far as to say it takes a village to maintain an adult, because that same village that it took to raise the child is the same village it takes to make sure that as an adult you can function properly and you have love around you, you have connections around you. Like, you wasn't born alone in this world, so we weren't supposed to be alone for long periods of time in this world. We're supposed to be around people that value us, honor us, teach us lessons that we need to be taught, teach us how to talk to people, how not to talk to people, how to walk away from situations, how to handle conflict resolution. Like, all those things require tribes, they require a village. Because it's not just one person or one parent that can do all of that. Unless your name's Stone 98, you don't need nobody except for Bonzo. Bonzo! I want a dog so bad, man. I really want a dog. Me neither, man, but hey, just keep it inside your mind, write it down as a goal. Next thing you know, that dog's gonna be in your lap as a puppy, because I want a puppy. So I can train to be the goodest boy or goodest girl that it can be. Yo, 100%. I did it. I did it. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Raising a kid is one of the hardest things. It's probably the second hardest thing to do right after starting a business for human beings to do. But it's not impossible. It's all about intention and planning. Yeah, man. And teaching the child, like, I feel like one of the things that every child needs to learn is to understand what they're feeling and why they feel the way they feel and why they react the way they do. So that way they're not just emotionally irregular out here in this world. They actually know how to manage their emotions. Like, I'm mad because of XYZ. Okay, what's the solution to me being upset? What's the solution to me being happy? Why do I feel happy about this? Why am I crying? Like, those things matter, especially for young men. Thought you was gonna get me. Not today. Not today, Isis. Yo, this level is beautiful. Do you have any kids, Vilas? I feel like you were younger. I don't know how old you was, but do you have kids or not? Oh yeah, you're still young. Yes, you still got life to live. And there goes a Niv. Shout out to a Niv, man. You're very insightful for your age, though. That lets you know you're gonna be a good parent when it's time for you to have them kids.
Attack frogs?
And you got a good grasp on the world, man. Keep that mindset. Yeah, boy. I'm a bet too. I'm pretty sure you knew that already, though. But yeah, yes, it does. You grow up pretty fast. Same. I definitely understand. I get you. Those were like some of the most important formative years for me as an adult, though, man. Like, it teaches you how to function. It teaches you how to deal with people. Cause you got no choice but to deal with folks that you don't like. Cause they're your coworkers. And they may save your life in the battlefield. And it teaches you about honor, loyalty, discipline, consistency. Not giving up just because shit is hard. How to take constructive criticism. A lot of shit, bro. Frame rate. Alright. I salute you, my fellow brother in arms.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in
Trust
here
me,
since
I
was
understand.
your
It's the same
age.
thing for me. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why did I go through that shit?
I remember.
But then I realized when you, it's like, hindsight is like one of the best things to have as far as being a human being, man. Hindsight really makes you realize a lot of shit really ain't as serious as we make it out to seem. It's not. It was serious what we was going through, but what we learned, hindsight basically gave us that, like, oh, this is what that thing was trying to teach me. So now every time I have a situation where I go through something, it's like, okay, this is a lesson I'm trying to learn here. So what's the lesson that I'm supposed to be learning from this situation? Which is basically what the military is. It teaches you a lot of the lessons that you probably wouldn't have learned living regular life. Because it's such a small percentage of people who are in the military. Is like, so we understand what we went through. Only we understand what it's like to wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to salute, and then work out for like 2 hours, and then do whatever your job was, and then you couldn't go home until like literally almost like 7, 8 o'clock at night, sometimes midnight, or be out in the field for like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Only we understand what that's like.
Thank you for releasing me.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I lost sparks. Fuck. Well. Sheep will be nice. Look at that shit. Look at that bullshit. Yeah, man, these creatures ain't no joke. I'll say Spyro 1 has some lethal ass creatures for real. There he goes. There she blows.
I'll tell you what to do.
Got the
those
feeling
creatures.
that you
Smash them,
know
Spyro, stamp
it.
them out and squish them and squash them.
Been hitting the
about
juice too
charge
much,
them and
man.
flame them? We are dragons after all.
That man been hitting the juice too much. He's brolic. Huh? It's up there? Oh yeah. That's all she wrote. Yeah. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying, talking, squealing, lying. Say you just want to be stopping something. Hey man, that's understandable. I appreciate it. It's not for everybody. There's some badass kids in the world, so I get you. Just want to choke slam them little crazy little fuckers. Yeah. Because they bad. And they could come from great ass homes. I'm talking about sweet parents. Parents love them to death. But that motherfucker just got, he just doing it because he want attention. He just doing bad shit. He like Bart Simpson, just doing bad shit just for the sake of doing bad shit. Like, motherfucker, so you deserve to get choked out at this point. But that's it for me. I usually stream for like an hour, sometimes hour 30 minutes. I'm gonna stop here. So thank you all for coming through, watching. I've been Maalik, the realest man breathing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming through, Violence. Really good talk with you, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, sir. Oh, the spam thing. Oh. Don't worry about that, man. It's just, they got deleted. My bad, bro. I just try to stop freaking retarded people from coming in here doing stupid shit. I definitely have to make some tweaks to my Nightbot. But appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Have a good one.